We got it. We got it. Yeah. This is really, in my opinion, the biggest event, or one of the biggest events in Warpaint history, in development of Warpaint. And this is why I'm making that movie. Hello, my friends. I am Karol Grodecki. You may also know me as MadGuarang. Some of you questioned if I am a real person or just an AI creation. Unfortunately, I'm a bit real. So, again, hello. Okay, and today I think that there is a very, very good reason to say hello to everyone, especially to players of Paradigm Worlds and of players of Phantasy Calradia. Now, from today, or actually from more or less like half in August, and we have 2025, we are all specially connected by one person. Not me. I'm making that movie to present you that person, okay? And because behind this there is a very, very good story, and it's really like almost unbelievable to be made up, okay? It has to be real, and it is real, okay? So as you know, making of Paradigm Worlds took me a few years, and since I am not a professional coder, my abilities still are very limited. I mostly focus on design, less on the code. And Paradigm Worlds was harassed by many small diseases, smaller or bigger. There was stuttering, there were many issues, and there were many issues that I couldn't solve. And of course, if you can imagine, my biggest dream that was that I would just love to meet someone, okay, just to for instance on the Tailwords forum, okay, who could like I don't know, take apart, see the code, help me somehow, you know. And that was like my dream that was following me all the years of development of Paradigm Worlds. And of course it never happened, okay, because it's a surreal idea. And then a long time, it's been like 2 years when I decided, okay, this is it. And then out of nowhere appears the person who is like a main actor of that story. So yeah, you receive an email from a person who says, listen, I have checked your project. Paradigm Worlds is an interesting mod. It has a lot of flaws, and I can repair them in a few weeks. Then, you know what? This will be just beginning, because actually I am a maker of co-maker of Phantasy Calradia, and I think that I want to combine these two mods into one mega mod. And I think it's going to be a huge challenge, because it's been never done before. Okay, good luck, because I've spent like years trying to solve one of the, I don't know, dozens hundreds issues. Okay, I've spent hundreds of hours on forums begging people for some advices, what I can do to repair, to make Paradigm Worlds better, okay, to remove stuttering, okay, there are like dozens of conversations on Tailboard's forum and so on. I was asking personal people what do they think about, giving details. No one could help me, okay, for years. And the guy says, okay, I'll do it at Mix. And then I say, okay, don't project your abilities to other people. Okay, this is a serious person. He says he's a programmist. Okay, so I decided I'll do everything to help this person. And this person is Phosphor 1. The person who know him as Phosphor 1. Some other know him also as Glenn. So this is probably the first time I can say it. Glenn, hello. And thank you. Thank you. This is really, in my opinion, the biggest event, or one of the biggest events in Warband history, in development of Warband. And I read myself lots of comments of skepticism. And I don't mind, I understand. But you know what? Impossible is possible if you work very hard on it. And that is the most important conclusion from that story. So, if everything you heard sounds absolutely impossible, it happened. And this is why I'm making that movie. It happened. Okay, we have a proof. We got it. Yeah. 2 huge mods, and this is why, again, let me say hello guys, everyone who is a Phantasy Calradia player, and if you haven't played Paradigm Worlds, I envy you that journey of finding yourself, the world, meeting all the creatures, and okay, it's not like we just, the creatures in Paradigm Worlds, they have the structure, but they make their own decisions, and they are alive, and well, there is a lot of about it, so you will have a chance to meet everything. And now for everyone who played Paradigm Worlds, and by some miracle, like you were born yesterday, you haven't heard about Fantasy, or you haven't played Phantasy Calradia, then everything that you can imagine that was missing, that wasn't there in Paradigm Worlds, now it is there. The magic, but done real, not like crossbows and magic spells in form of some shooting projectiles, but the real magic system from Phantasy Calradia with all the mechanics is there. Sounds incredible, right? So everything, and we have a new mod. Okay, this is like a breakthrough, naturally. And this is now where we can discuss what is important, what is not important, what kind of event is this, and so on. So I want to be also honest with you, not everything works perfectly. We are talking about proof of concept, but now my estimation, and I am a very optimistic person, you can see that, right? So my estimation was that if we will see anything working this year, like December, Christmas time, that would be great. Okay, I would be amazed because it was meant to be impossible. Okay, so but Glenn was very convincing. The professional, just don't stop him, let him work, help him as much as you can. The movement on the map is very fluid. It's definitely better than in, let's call it vanilla Paradigm worlds. And I think that lots of issues were solved. You can already enjoy combined menu with all game features. The only element that is not working perfectly for me at least is movement between maps or movement between menus, between world map. The second, I just would like to give you a comparison, an idea what kind of development is this. So we are talking about, it's like inventing automobility, but for Mountain Blade Warband. Okay, and now we are at the beginning of 20th century. So the biggest breakthrough was already made. Now everything you have to just polish. I'm sorry, I just said we. But the truth is that I am only presenting you this new mod and everything from scratch. The whole work on the mod, Paradigm Chronomancer, is the Glenn's work. So, once again, Phosphor 1, thank you very much, okay? And all players, if you ever liked Paradigm Worlds, now you can have it all if you ever liked Phantasy Calradia. And yeah, I think that it's time to start enjoying the new era in Mountain Blade, and we will see what will happen there. A new start. I will leave you all the links to articles about Paradigm Chronomancer, and you can go to Steam workshops. The mod, the proof of concept version is there. Yeah, you can just try it. So all the links below the movie, since that was my first recording. Again, to all people, okay, because truth is, we've never met in reality. I never met anyone who originally played Paradigm Worlds, but I know that there are lots of people starting from Slovakia to Brazil, from Bulgaria to US, from Poland, of course, to Turkey, and now we have a Chinese translator. So I would like to say to all of you, hello, it's nice to meet you. Thank you for playing Paradigm Worlds. Thank you for all the comments. This is just a start. I invite you to try the Paradigm Chronomancer. I bet it's gonna be an amazing mod. And this is already, in my opinion, one of the biggest achievements in the history of modding in the Warband. You may agree, you may disagree. Please, if you wanna, like always, I appreciate all comments. If you disagree with me, it's even better. Okay, maybe I'm too optimistic, maybe something is not working and so on, but of course please also do remember this is just a beginning. Okay, yes, just stay tuned for more information. Okay.